Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamenenchev. A-State's played 3 straight road games, but the Red Wolves return home to Jonesboro on Saturday to host South Alabama. So far, Arkansas State has played its home field advantage with a perfect 3-0 record. Coach Anderson's new to the area, but he knows hunting season is heating up. And Coach challenges the fans to show up at Centennial Bank Stadium.
And I challenge our fans to show up. You know, we've all heard I've heard the horror stories that we got a lot of people going duck hunting instead of coming to the game on Saturday. We need them here. We need it to be an advantage. Our kids want to play at home in front of our crowd. It's been great all year. We need it to be great. We need to have energy. So, yeah, I challenge our fans to show up and support us. There's plenty of time to shoot ducks some other time, you know, not on Saturday at 2 o'clock.
Javon Roland-Jones had a gigantic game on Saturday. He made a career-high 8 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, and had a school record tying 4 sacks in the win. Today, the Sun Belt named Roland-Jones its Defensive Player of the Week.
Hats off to him, and he works at it now. He's worked on his craft. I think we've known this for a while that, you know, he could be a good pass rusher because he's really good with his hands.
If you're a Razorbacks football fan, you're probably sick of seeing heartbreaking Hog losses piling up. Arkansas had a 14-point fourth quarter lead against A&M, but lost. A 6-point fourth quarter edge against mighty Alabama, and lost. Saturday featured the latest edition of Heartbreak City. Arkansas led number 1 Mississippi State 10-7 at the half. The Bulldogs took a 17-10 fourth quarter lead. Then Alex Collins was stuffed on 4th and goal, and the next Razorback drive, Brandon Allen was picked off in the end zone, and Arkansas loses 17-10.
Just at this point, you know, it's almost numbing to be so close and not be able to come out on top with one of these opportunities. But I can promise you know that we'll take a bye week, get a little bit better, get healthy, and nobody will attack these last 3 games in the entire country harder than the Arkansas Razorbacks. So.
And you've got plenty of time to vote for the sweetest play of the week. Here are your Week 9 nominees. We start with the game of the week as check out this awesome punt return by Deion Stewart. He's a Razorback commit, and he shows you why. Look at all these moves. Stewart's finally brought down. Highland gets the big win over Pocahontas, 27-22. For our second play, look at Nettleton QB Jalen Small go one way, and he reverses field. He practically goes past the entire defense, breaks a few tackles, and then Small's back in the middle of the field, and from there he heads to the house for the touchdown. Nettleton beats Valley View 42-6. The third play looks similar to the second. Forest City's Michael Robinson goes one way and then breaks a tackle and goes the other way, and he'd go all the way into the end zone for the touchdown, but Wynn wins 38-20. Last but not least, here's a big pile. Where's the ball? Where's the runner? There he is. Look at Cedar Ridge's Logan Young burst out of the pile and head to the house for a long touchdown, but Osceola gets a W, 36-14. Head on over to KIT8.com to vote. Polls close Wednesday at 8. You can see the winning play that night on Region 8 News at 10. A lot of good plays there. A lot of good plays for the Baylor football team. Diana, I understand you saw someone at the grocery store. They told you I'd be making fun of you because KU lost 60-14. Mizzou's at top of the SEC East now with their win and Georgia's loss.
Ooh, but now what would happen if MU played Baylor?
It'd be a good game. It wouldn't be 60-14.
Trudy,
Yeah,
look at the misdirect there. Stop talking about Kansas football. Start talking about Baylor. Good misdirect.
Well,
See, you got upstaged by a senior reporter there.
Mizzou, you know what? Mizzou's doing good. They're first in the SEC East right now, Diana. I think it would be a good game.
But what will happen with basketball? That's where the real question is.
Well, football's more important, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Good deflection.
Stay with us. More news straight ahead.